D&D players and DMs. How do you decide who lives and who dies? My grave cleric was asked this question, and this is how she replied.
Kind of stops and just bluntly looks at you and says, "How do you make the decision whether who lives or dies?"
Not easily. Sometimes. What do you know of Teneleth?
Not anything, ma'am.
Well, why don't you sit down? You don't have to be standing. But she's like,
He sits
she just
down and
motions
you
for
just hear
people
this
to.
large thud.
She looks and asks somebody to bring you some food as well. Well, Teneleth is my deity, and she's the goddess of life and death. Well, not exactly. She's more like the judge of life and death and who lives and who dies. It's more complicated than that, but it's very much more complicated. So, but there's the main thing about Sembo that she has are scales that weigh the souls and life or death. And sometimes I can see that and can determine, it's not always, but I just have to weigh that person's, as bad as it sounds, that person's worth and what impact they would have on the future in a way, of whether or not they should continue on, or if somebody else in that moment is more worthy of it. Sometimes it's a gut instinct of who has to die. Sometimes it's very obvious, like Callisto, very, very obvious. But other times you have to sit there and two people who are almost identical and have to just have faith that you're making the right call. And sometimes you do and sometimes you don't. And then you have to live with that.
Very heavy burden.
It's just gonna get heavier, but oh well.